So let me start the video here. This is the Drexel with the elevation E. This is where the garage would be, two-car garage. The elevation E gives you this little overhang and this little porch area, if you will, and a nice entranceway. We could put up decorations on the sides here. There's the front door, and the front door is the size that it is. It's not my favorite. I wish that we could put a side light in there, but they say no. So this is the entrance. Walking in, you can see right to the back where the lanai is. And then on the right-hand side, and it depends, which way they situate it. The house could have a mirror image, but anyway, you have one bedroom. You have another bedroom, which they're using as an office. And these have closets there. Standard closets, which this one is locked, but I'll show others. And this is the guest bathroom. So the guest bathroom has a standard tub. Looks a little tall. And then this bedroom. So the two bedrooms are, the bathroom is situated right in the middle of them. Now let me see if these closets are available. Oh, you know what? Maybe they just... they do open. You just pull them open. So to get an idea of the depth of them, they're standard depth. It's our realtor. Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, Jim.
Hey there.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful model.
So, again, so this is an extended lanai. You could see there's two sections, and normally the lanai would just be on the left in this image house. Here's the
Space between our house on one side and the other one.
the entrance to the master suite, the bedroom. Now we were talking about the closets. So you've got two windows, you've got this view. There's a sitting chair there if you want that. But this is a walk-in closet. Let me see if there's a light. There we go. Turns on automatically. Now this is a walk-in. Plenty of room. This is not a shallow closet. I guess if you just take the video this way, it really looks shallow, but it's really not. All right. You can have your clothes there. I don't know where my tall dresser would go. Maybe it would go in this section. Yeah, if I could be allowed to do that. Okay. This is why you don't come down with furniture, because you got to get furniture that's going to fit. Okay, there's the kitchen. We know the kitchen. We looked at it. We would get upgraded cabinets. Here's the dining area. We'd have to think carefully if we wanted to take our dining room down. Okay. But you have a lot of counter space, And you have a pantry.
Very good. How long have you been down here? Yeah. Nice. You said that, yeah.
And this door is the entrance to the garage.
You've been come down here for long, like I said.
And then here is the laundry room. There's a little space here. There's actually more space than in Bill's house. And over here on this wall, we would put cabinets like Bill has. So, you know, you can keep supplies there. Yeah, there's lots of opportunity. Jim suggested that if you get all front loading, not like this, but that you could either place a shelf that runs across so you can have folding area on top of the machines. You know, I mean, you could theoretically just fold on the machine, or we can put a shelf right across.
You know, one of the things I did was join all like the Facebook groups and
Now,
different things.
as you saw, we had 2 bedrooms and the master bedrooms for a total of 3 bedrooms. But this has the expanded lanai. This is where the standard lanai is, so it would be cut off. And I'm going to show you that in another video and another model.
People paying taxes, they wouldn't be fixing that pier, it'd still be falling in the ocean. You know?
Yeah.
It's good.
It'll be good when that's done too. When it's done.
Oh, there's no parking inside. Fine. Just, yeah, you can drive up the, oh, what kind of neighborhood is that? Yeah, then, you know,
So this lanai is not deep. Now, Bill had a suggestion. He said that if we got the standard lanai, we could just have the standard lanai at first and later add an extension that wraps around this room, because this can be, and you're going to see this in another video, so I'm going to stop this video.
it helps to have friends.
Okay, talk to you later.